With a farm gate value of more than $361 million, Georgia continues to be the country's leader in pecan production. That's why events like the Southeast Georgia Pecan Field Day are so important, as growers receive tips on how to prevent disease as well as increase yield. With more on this, we hear from the newest member of the Farm Monitor staff, reporter John Holcomb.
Here on this family pecan farm in Baxley, Georgia, around 250 growers attended the 2017 Southeast Pecan Field Day. This event, just one of many that are held throughout the growing season, gives growers a chance to learn about how orchards in this area are producing this time of year.
Our pecan crop this year looks pretty good. We were a little bit concerned early on because we had such a warm winter, and that threw bud break off to where it was very erratic.
It was a very difficult growing season, from having the weather really warm up in the spring and the older trees coming out ahead, and then the Arctic blast comes and the older trees just freeze down.
The day started off with the chance for growers to check out the latest and greatest equipment, along with demonstrations to show how the equipment actually works.
We've had companies that truck stuff in here from 4 or 5 hours away.
Growers then were loaded onto school buses for a tour of the farm, which gave growers a chance to see how well the crop is doing in this area.
This is just to get growers together to learn things that's happening during the current season, as well as things that could help them in the future.
The tour had several stops along the way. At each stop, growers got to hear from different experts from the University of Georgia's School of Agriculture, giving them the latest information on planting and managing methods, as well as the correct usage of herbicides.
Today we wanted to demonstrate the different herbicides that could be put out prior to harvest that would effectively control these weeds.
The host of this Pecan Field Day, Bill and Lewis Parker, two brothers that enjoy pecan growing and want to make sure everyone can learn as much as they can about growing and managing pecan farms.
It is good to have this many people to show interest, to come out here to learn more and more and more about pecans.
Georgia, which is one of 14 states that grow pecans, is the United States' biggest supplier and is even exporting internationally to countries such as China, India, Turkey, and South Korea. Demand continues to be high for pecans, which means supply has to also be high to keep up with those demands, which ultimately means hard work.
Pecan growers are very unique. I mean, really they are, and they are hard workers. A lot of people think you can go out there, throw that pecan tree in the ground, wait a few years, and just gather pecans. It's not that way.
A good supply of pecans also comes with good knowledge from experts like the ones from UGA, which is why field days like this one are so important to growers.
This is the main part of what we do as far as the research and education, and having things like this, field days as well as meetings, is one of the best ways that we can get the word out as far as things that can help people on their day-to-day operation. Anytime you can, get together with other growers that's growing the same crop that you are, it certainly helps you to learn, as well as learning from the University of Georgia specialists, things that can help your operation.
Reporting in Baxley for the Georgia Farm Monitor, I'm John Holcomb.